Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Phasmophobia. Here with Miss Abyss and Zero. We are once again banging our heads against the walls. Let's go. Alright, we ready? So I was reading this thing. You know how Australia has the worst of all animals in the world? They have a bird now that has learned that when wildfires happen, little critters will run away. So if they see a fire burning, they will pick up a burning branch and throw it at another bush to make the critters run out. So they now have firebirds that are spreading wildfires.
Right. God damn it, Australia.
That's one of those things. Those are amazingly clever and dangerous birdies.
You know, the other day on Twitter, somebody posted a video where they found like these really interesting like sandworms on the beaches of course, Australia.
Okay, let's go. All right, I've got my sound
door
thing
closes
on.
right by.
Right, I've got my sound thing on to help narrow it down. Oh,
Okay.
Did someone just try to broadcast?
I did set 10.
Yeah, I'm hearing the broadcast, or I'm hearing the mic king, but I'm not hearing the broadcast.
Okay, well, craft is bugged again. 10. You said 10, right?
I did, yes.
Well, it is always craft that's bugged. For what it's worth, I hear zero sound. Did you just broadcast, baby? Hello? Oh, I had my headphones on. One more time.
Activity is going up again. It's at 3 right now. Can everybody hear me?
Yes, I can. I had my headphones on, which muffles all of the sound.
10.
Oh, 10 again, 10 again, 10 again. So, because of lack of sound, I'm going to say it's coming from the...
Down to 0. The ghost is in the same cell block as last time.
Okay, so follow me. It's in the same cell block as last time, so this way.
Okay.
Up to 5.
This cell block right here.
Okay, rapid.
10.
It should be fun.
So I just walked up to kill somebody. It looked like a human walked up next to you and snapped somebody's neck.
not been talking, but yes, I will broadcast. Alright, so, I think freezing temperatures. And interesting, just as a way the level's formatted, just remember how we were talking about number of rooms, and you said the entire cell block has to be one big room, otherwise the 29 doesn't make sense? Okay, fantastic. But that one, I don't know, foyer, little hallway we're in just before we got into the cell block, also had rapid decrease in temperatures and all that, so I think that maybe part of the cell block is that one room, you know, in front of the block. Just an FYI, because maybe it'll help. Or maybe it's just a complete coincidence, but either way, it was just something I wanted to pass along.
That's good.
So I'm leaning towards Obaka, just from the description, because it really did look like you two were walking next to each other. He walked up, snapped his neck, and walked away.
That.
I mean, it's just a guess. If you want to go in there and try to collect evidence, you are more than welcome to.
Yeah, I like your theory, so let's go with that. Abyss can form his own theory, but I'll go with that one.
Abyss, do you agree? We're gonna guess and run?
Okay.
Cool. Select whatever and we're going. Like I said, I'm going with the Obaka just because it looks like a person walked up and broke your neck.
Hey, I'm totally game with that.
And 3, 2, bye-bye.
Buck. Oh, well, I just heard the wife's moan in the background, so I'm guessing we did not get her. Nope.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
That thing was barely moving. How could it be a djinn?
Oh, well.
Oh, hey!
It was worth the attempt.
We got money for the daily.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see next, and I'm ready for another one.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. It really bothers me that prevent a ghost from hunting with a crucifix is a thing when they don't give us crucifixes, because I own a lot of them.
Yeah, no, I agree. That is odd. I'm trying to find out if there's... Because that person, they had level 2 everything.
Alright, we're here.
Including the crucifixes. I don't understand.
It might have just been pre-update, too. They could have been an old game.
I mean, it's possible, but it would have had to have been an update that happened, like, within a day, within a couple of hours.
I don't...
True.
The game hasn't updated for me since day before yesterday.
Like a phantom update. Like when they do the daily challenges, they could have changed the equipment loadout. That's what we're discussing.
So if you look on this map, there's a little cone. I think the ghost is either going to be right around there, or... in this area. In that cell block, with that cone over there.
Oh, so it actually shows you on the map which
So I mistaked it from one of you guys one time, and I couldn't figure out whose cone that was, why nobody was answering me, only to figure out it was the security camera I was watching.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't realize it actually showed you which security camera you were looking out of, so that's pretty cool.
That is helpful.
I only learned it, like, either yesterday or the day before.
No, I knew they
But-
showed the security cameras on there. I just did not know they showed that information. I wonder if that's been that way all along and we're oblivious, or if that just came out with the most recent update.
We never use the security cameras, but this way, because the last dozen times we played, the ghost has either been in that cell block or over here with that security office.
True.
Alrighty.
Someone's not wearing a head cam.
That's me. I keep forgetting.
And don't forget
Alright.
to turn it on. One of you forgot last
It's
time.
on.
I forgot to turn it on last time. Mic check.
Mic check.
Did you hear either one of us broadcast, Craft?
I hear you locally. Try the broadcast again.
Mic check.
Can you hear me?
Did you hear either one of us?
No, I didn't.
Do you want to try adjusting the volumes, and we'll see if that works this time?
Sure.
Also, did you verify
Oh,
the
last time
integrity of the game files?
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now?
No, I heard you locally. I didn't hear you through the radio.
Always Craft.
Okay.
Alright,
Can
let's
you
go.
hear the microphone? Can you hear it at least turn on and off?
Yeah, I can hear the mic being keyed, yes.
Okay, so during a 10, I'm just going to hit it like 5 times in a row, so it'll just be... So you know it's... something's wrong.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, but next time you have a chance, verify the integrity of the files. I doubt it, but just in case. Yeah, when they say no hiding, they just mean all of those
Yeah.
spots are blocked off. You can hide,
Oh, indeed.
but... So what's really fun is there's a wall separating the room that Miss Abyss and I are in. And the little one... Oh, 10.
Oh, 10. 10.
Down to 1.
Ghost orbs in
Okay.
the cell block that everyone dies in.
Alright, so we have ghost orbs as an evidence, and it's in the same cell block as last time.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's head over.
It almost looks like it's right at the top of the stairs. When you guys would come up onto the second level is where the ghost orbs appear to be.
Right at the top of the stairs where we would emerge on the top is
By the way,
where
the
ghost orbs
temperature's
are.
already dropping.
Okay.
Hi, 10.
10. hearing anything, which is frustrating. But we got one evidence that narrowed down a lot of them, which is not frustrating. If we do have that, that'd be even better.
Down to 2, it was a woman moving fast, and it looks like I can see her breath, but I don't know.
Alright, down to 2. Down to 2.
Activity is up to 4. 5, and
Okay.
it should be right where you're standing, give or take that cell.
Remember, we've got this if we need it.
Yep.
Down to 4. Yeah, so right around where you are. Level 4 and holding.
It's 4 and holding. Oh,
It's actually
this
one
is
more
it.
up here than it was.
I'm getting 2, and this is...
10.
So,
Whoever was upstairs is probably dead. Down to 3.
I'm going to assume it's not EMF 5, since...
Whoever it is moves fast.
So it's saying, of those... Evidence... So as they hunt, they can... Revenant will travel...
Door is unlocked, so just come out.
Hunting from the... I mean, that's not going to help him. Urey...
Okay, I made it unlocked.
Ah, yeah, it literally cornered him going back across the catwalk to the far mouth side.
I mean, that won't help at all.
But you were in the right cell when it popped.
Yeah, by the way, this ghost was singing very casually as
Thank
it
you.
appeared and
Thank you for
surrounded
sharing
us.
information.
So which ghost sing?
I mean, other than the Banshee, I don't know of any. I did see the ghost's breath, which was kind of weird. We also do have ghost orbs.
That won't help. That won't help.
And she moves very, very fast. Like, out of her cell, down, walking across the middle of the cell block on the bottom in like 2 seconds fast. Oh, there are the ghost orbs.
That doesn't help at all. 1, 2, 2, 3,
Towards the back by the grate on the speaker light side. Going straight up.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see.
I would be okay ruling out Raiju because it never once disrupted the cameras.
That's singing.
Banshee is still in play.
Read the Banshee. Read the Banshee.
I just want to know how many more updates we're going to get through before they finally put the ghost types in alphabetical order so that I can more easily find this crap.
Right? I'm comfortable guessing Banshee if it was singing because it says it sings and then it targets
you.
someone, and she literally was following you, turned around, saw this, and followed him all the way around the catwalk. Are you saying maybe, or are you just
That's a no.
Okay. Do you have any evidence other than the ghost orbs?
Maybe.
Maybe?
Worth noting, I did drop the thermometer at the lower end of the cell block, and I put the UV light right next to it for hopefully some light.
Did you happen to see the thermometer abyss?
No.
Okay. Do you think it's freezing temperatures or any other type of evidence?
Maybe.
Do you think it's any? Can you rule out any evidence? Okay. Yeah, I don't know what to ask you. Can you rule in any evidence other than the ghost orbs?
No.
Okay. Do you want to guess and go since you're already dead? And there's nothing in there to use.
I will note that while we were hiding out close to the cell block during one of the hunts, he or she, whatever the ghost, was running very quickly.
Targeted him and then went after me. That's not cool.
Yeah, she ran fast for you guys. I was worried 'cause when I yelled that 10, she was already downstairs by the time you guys started hiding. We did get EMF. Did you get EMF?
I know he called out EMF, but I don't know if it hit 5. I'm guessing it's
She's
a no.
saying no.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah, somebody escaped during a hunt. Are you trying to indicate something you want us to place?
No, it was the no EMF. I mean, you guys sort of got that.
It's really hard to play charades when you can't draw or act anything other than throwing a book at random stuff.
Very true, yeah.
Are you trying to tell us something about the objectives?
Maybe.
Yeah, no, I just think you're being a dick.
Here. I am ready to go though, so.
I mean, if you want to try going in with a parabolic mic, I'll let you know as soon as she starts running and you know how to get out. You should be able to do it from the ground level, just pointing upwards.
Possible. But then again,
The thing is,
Thank you
it
for
was a
broadcasting.
possibility,
I
and
appreciate
so random chance occurrence, you could be there for a while without that chance occurrence actually happening. Just saying a note about chance occurrences, that's one of the things that a couple of hotfixes ago people were complaining immensely about dots. Because for a ghost to show up in dots, it has to specifically enter a mode where it is visible in dots, if that's an evidence anyway. And a lot of ghosts had a very low interaction rate with dots, so a lot of people were missing that evidence and it was creating a lot of complaints on the
that's not
forums.
good enough.
I think that's been
But
patched out where
I
they have a
appreciate
higher
that it's
interaction
patched.
rate, but just as an example, like, I could be down there for 5-10 minutes trying to scope out this screen and never hear it, but it could still, be bad.
Okay, so do we want to guess or do you want to go in?
Here's the thing, I'm gonna guess, and hear me out on this, and this is also broadcasting for a business consideration
I appreciate it. Thank you.
I put in a guess for Hantu, and here's why. Ghost was running very fast, but when the ghost hit warmer temperature areas, it reduced itself to a walking speed rather than a full sprint. Because, again, the area right in front of the cell block also has cold temperatures, but the room I was hiding in was warm, and I heard it come into the room. And it slowed down at that point. So, I know it's not evidence, and it's not definitive, because nothing in this game ever is anymore, but it was an interesting thing I took mental note attacks us super quick. It's always been a demon. This mode, however, everything's a freaking demon because everything attacks us immediately and frequently.
Okay. Then we will make our circles and make a run for it and then try again.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, events for closing in 3, or Kraft, you're ready, right?
I am ready to go.
Yes.
Okay, here we go then.
I'm the dead one. I'm the one who gets. I think it's Banshee. The Hantu is well reasoned, but I didn't see it slow down. I saw it turn around to come after me. So, if he's right, he's right. If not, then no harm, no foul.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs
Wow.
ready for you.
Well, well done, Krath.
Oh my goodness.
So, the wife and I guessed Banshee, but very well done. Yeah, so
Wow.
the two things that I was indicating was number one, it never hit EMF 5, so I wasn't sure that it was EMF 5, which it wouldn't have been, but that's what I was indicating. And then the other thing that I was indicating was have a team member escape a ghost hunt, which means that bitch targeted you and then stopped to come after me. Because it only
You don't have
counts
to be
if-
faster than the ghost, you just have to be faster than your friends.
No, very true. I'm just saying
Exactly.
it started off targeting you. And it just decided I was better bait, which was mildly irritating. Okay, so,
No, really, it turned around. It was following him down the stairs, turned around, and was like, oh, he's caged. I'm going for him.
yep, no, I was like, oh, perfect. I can go to this other side. I'll be safe. And then I saw it follow me. So I just whipped out the parabolic, and then I heard it singing, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm guessing Banshee. And I
Damn,
thought
okay,
maybe
like-
what happened was the slowdown. This is how I reasoned it, that it didn't slow down because you were running, you heard it stop, turn around and come after me, which would have sounded like a slowdown. So I assumed that's what you heard. I was clearly wrong, but
Oh, when I was making that reference, it was when we were getting hunted the second time when we both survived. When I hid out in the showers, and I don't know where you went, but that's when we separated.
oh, okay. I went to the same room we were at before.
I figured as much, but I went to a different room, and yeah, when she entered the room, she noticeably had a slower footstep. And like I said, like there's so much overlap with some of these behaviors that I wasn't even really fully convinced. I'm like really surprised that paid off.
All right, so we're waiting
You
on
might want to end your
Raph.
episode and start a new one.
Half an hour, we'll get one more in. But thank you. Bop, 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 up, up, la, 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 bop. My Irish eyes.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object. Investigate it, but be careful. We don't know what it's capable of.
You know a random note that drives me crazy? So you know how you can hang up all the equipment, hang back up all the equipment?
Yeah.
Not the bulletin board things over here. Once you take them down,
Yeah, I
they're down.
noticed that. Yeah.
Capture 3-star ghost photo. Discover the ghost type. So Kraft got that one done. That one's not happening. Parabolic I'm working on. That one we're working on. Oh, righty. I'm ready whenever.
I'm ready.
All right. Well, let's go. Oh, wait. Mic check.
Yes, I actually heard you broadcast that time.
Can everyone hear me now?
I heard you.
Yay! Just in time to break when Kraft steps inside the door. Go on in. Broken Mike. Told you. Did you hear those broadcasts?
No?
Ha! I knew it.
Can you both still hear?
I can hear you. Kraft can't.
I heard those. You're missing.
Nope. Broadcast. Broadcast. Broadcast.
Alright, down to 3.
Kraft, can you hear me?
Yes. And screaming broadcast 13 times doesn't change that.
Okay, so incidentally, it was walking right up and down this hallway. I mean, like, right up and down this hallway. It was
Okay.
just going, and all I heard was,
Oh shit.
"There's no one here."
Alright, it's back down to 4.
Alright, roger that. I'll try to link back up with Abyss. Abyss, where are you?
In the library, it's definitely a different place than it was the last time, because I didn't hear it at all with the parabolic.
You guys are pretty close to each other. If you both walk through the door you're near, you should see him. He's right on the other side of the wall. There you go. Level 4 activity.
So yeah, I heard him walking around here the first time. This last time, nothing. Nothing anywhere.
Okay.
But yeah, I kept hearing these
Up
doors
to 6.
open and closing. Up to 6.
Oh, I heard noise. I think the door just closed.
This escape is on this side.
10.
Show yourself. It's done.
Down to 2.
I don't think it's in this one. Actually, here, let's just cut across
No,
the other
'cause-
one.
That's fine. But yeah, it's actually warm in here, so I agree with your assessment. It's not there.
You know, we've never found a cursed object since we've been trying to challenge this one.
Well, we haven't exactly survived very long any time we've been in here.
Don't give me this wee shit. I've died at least 3 times more often than you have. Definitely you've died too, but...
Mhm.
How's the temp?
Temp is perfectly normal. It's above 50.
10.
Yeah.
Down to 2. And I believe it might be somewhere just outside of the cell block, whoever is on the bottom floor. I saw something flash in the camera towards the closed door directly across from the security camera.
Yeah, I got the
I don't
hint.
know what it was.
I got the hint of a whisper right before it ended. And it was coming from that
Oh,
direction.
oh, hey. Abyss, temperature
Yeah,
drop
the
here on a lower
camera
level.
Facing up to 6. Went from 2 to 6.
Alright, so we both think it's right out here. Oh, shower! Shower! It's in the shower, there's water running.
It's holding at a 6, but be careful. Down to 4. Down to
Hold
0.
it here.
The answer would be everybody. Great.
Wow, that was very fast. Well, it's definitely the room.
It is down to 1, so whoever is hiding in the corner, you can come out. Still at 1. The room you are entering is the room the other person got killed in, but I don't know what dot is what, so.
For whatever it's worth, there were no handprints or ultraviolet.
Didn't really interact with anything either, though, unfortunately. Oh, that was fast. I never saw it hit 5, but I could be horribly mistaken.
Alright, I'm gonna make a suicide run into there. I'm going to bring in the Ghost Writing book and try to bring in the camera and maybe get dots. I don't know. I'm gonna see what I can do.
Okey-dokey, good luck. Can you hear me?
Yes, at the moment I can hear you. Do I have a camera out here? I don't see a camera on a tripod.
I will run one out. Before you need one, so I just never bought one over.
I figured if I could make a quick suicide run
for what it's worth,
Okay.
I think it's a revenant. Step outside. Step outside. Okay.
Well, you did a
So,
beautiful setup in the
revenants.
room you died in.
Thank you, Miss Abyss.
What did she say?
Oh. She said you made a beautiful setup in the room you died in.
So I think it's a revenant because it traveled super fast when it killed me. I was following it around and it was moving slowly, and then I could tell when it locked onto you because it started moving faster. So I think it is a revenant. I don't know how we could.
Worth noting.
To Miss Abyss, but
Right. Worth noting that it, like, the difference here is I think it detected my technology.
okay,
I know at least one of the ghosts can detect electronics.
true, but I don't believe it also travels at faster speeds. You could look it up. By no means am I positive. I'm just letting you know.
Right. But, yeah, that seems like a reasonable guess. I like yours.
I don't know how we can communicate that to her.
Hi. So,
Oh.
you guys ready to leave? Cool. What about Kraft? Awesome. Let's go.
Right. We'll see.
Yeah, having those as grabbable objects is very helpful. Well,
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
So, when Kraft died, he left a really nice setup. I think one of you, or both, well, at least one of you needs to carry a dots, and the other one or both need to carry a camera. That way, when you die, we have dots and a camera where your corpse is.
that's actually not a bad idea. I will. Do you want to do that? And I'll continue to carry the parabolic.
Yeah, how's that?
Just so that I can get the parabolic weekly, and then after I get that, we'll switch.
It's fine.
And
But
then
yeah,
the
that's
days-
One moment.
that was literally my plan. Is just I was hoping to get to the haunted site, not get killed a few rooms away.
One moment. All right. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next video. Bye-bye.